Hello friends, and welcome back to Mama Magma Yoga. My name is Tamu, and I'm here today with a about 20-minute meditation to help you feel more connected with yourself, with your source, with your knowing, with the universe, with the earth, and with the world around you. So I invite you to create sacred space for yourself. Before you start, light a candle. Create private space so that you can feel safe to make sound, feel safe to move and with your body, and to move emotion if it arises, and to just simply be yourself without having to put on a face for anyone else or to adjust to your outside world. I know that's not always possible in the full sense, but do the best you can. I also invite you to stand for this meditation. You can sit, you can lie down, but you might want to allow some space to move your body around, and it will be helpful with the meditation itself. So as with the last meditation that I posted, this is more of a practice than a traditional meditation, and it also draws on First Nations traditions of smudging and blessing the 6 directions, and with tuning into the whole self and using smudge as part of that practice. So giving thanks to those traditions that I know little about, but enough to help to tune in, and that has blessed my practice, my spiritual journey thus far. I don't claim to know anything about First Nations culture in any real depth, but what I have learned over the years has blessed my life. First of all, we're going to stand up nice and tall. Spread your legs about hip width distance apart. Lengthen up through the spine, lengthen through the back of the neck, and allow the crown to reach up towards the heavens. Take a moment here. You can bring your hands to prayer position at your heart, or you can allow the palms to shine forward, rolling the shoulders back, and close your eyes and just take a moment here to tune into the sound of your breath. Going inward, allowing the body to soften, the shoulders to relax away from the ears, the jaw to relax, the forehead to relax, lengthening the tailbone down, a soft bend in the knees so that you have some buoyancy, open in the heart, open in the mind, and begin to come inward. Bring that attention inward to your heart center, or perhaps to your solar plexus. Wherever you feel that center self in your body, wherever that seat sits for you, that inward place that is truly you, uniquely yourself, that private and yet expansive space that connects with all of self. So begin to listen to the sound of your breath. Begin to deepen the inhales and lengthen the exhales. Just allow yourself to drop into this moment, being here now, putting your to-do list on the side. Beautiful. Once you feel that you have come into this moment, that you've deepened your connection just a little bit with yourself, you've at least created the space in order to do so, then you can, if you have it close by, reach for your smudge, an incense, a candle, just something to help you to invoke sacredness, to call on universal energies, to tap into the earth. I have a smudge stick here that I've had for years that I used actually when my mom was still alive, and we did a lot of energy work together. So it could be, like I said, a candle. It could be an incense. It could be tobacco. Burn tobacco in a shell. Some First Nations use that for many, many years, as well as sage. So it's all about inviting in sacredness. It's all about tuning into the self. And if you have been feeling disconnected lately, just give this a little bit of time. Don't rush it, don't push it. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong if you haven't immediately felt some aha moment. That's okay. We're going to work on that. So light your candle, light your smudge stick, light your incense. Continue to deepen your breath. Continue to intend to go inwards. Beautiful. And just take a quick moment here with your candle or your incense or your smudge and wash that smoke, that energy over your body. Allow that sacred smoke to begin to cleanse the body of negative energy, of stagnant energy, of energy that feels like maybe it's been thrown at you, of energy that is full of anxiety. Allow that cleansing to start happen. Do what feels right. Allow that smoke to wash over the body. Think of it as actually washing and cleansing the body. It helps if you have someone with you. So if you're meditating with someone, you can do this to each other. Getting the full body involved, all the way from the feet, all the way to the crown. And once you have allowed yourself a moment to cleanse yourself with the sacred smoke, with the sacred fire, just allow it to rest gently in your hand, holding, or you can place it to the side now. Allow it to keep burning in a safe place. Being careful of curtains, kids, pets, all that kind of stuff. And then come back to standing nice and tall. We're going to tune in now to the 6 directions. So I would like you as best as you can to find east. Find where the sun rises. Open your body in that direction, rolling the shoulders back, palms shining forward, legs in a wide stance. At least a little bit wider than hip width distance apart so that you've got a nice buoyancy, a nice open, strong stance to begin. Lengthen your tailbone down and lift your sternum. Once again, close your eyes and open yourself to east. Allow images to filter through your mind, through your heart, through your body about what east means to you. So sunrise, new beginnings, imagination, aha moments, creation, spark. Open yourself to the earth. Allow her to come into your body. Imagining that you can see all of the continents and waterways that are east of your location. Imagine, if you will, those land masses, those bodies of water, being parts of your body. Where is east located within you? Continue to breathe deep, taking nice long inhales and nice long exhales. Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe you have a soft sway side to side. Maybe you have sound, maybe a little bit of sound that starts to move now, along with the breath. Imagine, if you will, your energy running down through your body, from your crown, all the way through your body, out through your feet, and down through the center of the earth, and then rising back up in the east like the sun, circling the earth, and then diving back down through your crown chakra. So there's this cycle of energy, your connection with the earth, that runs down through your body, down through the earth, out through the other side, and then up through the heavens and back down through your crown. Try to imagine the Earth's sphere in our galaxy, or in our solar system, I should say. Galaxy too, but more specifically the solar system. Imagine that you can see the energy lines of the planet as they run through your body as well as the earth, and feel east. Open to east, open to everything that is east, everything your imagination can encompass or your knowledge knows about what east is. This will be different depending on your location in the world. For us in the northern hemisphere, we're looking at everything from eastern Canada and the States all the way to Europe, Asia, Russia, Philippines, New Zealand and Australia, Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. There's a lot there. Many mountains, many valleys, many lakes, many animals, many people. Allow east to fill your body. Fill, 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 fill. The energy of east, that spark, that light, that ingenuity to lift and lift and lift and lift and fill and fill and fill and fill within the body. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Beautiful. Open your eyes now. Maybe find a little bit of movement. Maybe roll the ankles, roll the wrists. Allow that information, whatever imagery came to you, whatever aha moment, whatever feeling came to you, allow it to filter through your body. Allow it to permeate out, sink into every cell. Now we're going to turn and face south. So find south. Once again, stand with feet just wider than hip width apart. Palms facing forward, shoulders rolling back, standing up nice and tall, lengthening down through the tailbone, allowing for energy to move up through the earth, up through the body, up through the spine, and out through the crown of the head. So once again, imagine those energy lines of the planet running through your body, out through the stratosphere, out into space as they peak and cascade south. Open the body, open the heart, open the womb, open the root chakra, open the legs, thighs, to south. mama energy, green, lush, heart energy, opening, birthing, sun, heat, humidity, creativity, color, vibrancy, dancing. Allow that to permeate into every cell. Maybe you get a little bit deeper. Maybe sound really does start to flow now. And has. As you open your heart, as you feel your body opening and receiving south energy. Feel what the earth can give you in this moment. Feel what the earth is trying to tell you in this moment, connecting with you, with your source. Running up your body. Imagine what gifts the earth is giving you as you tap into south. The southern hemisphere, south of the equator. Palm trees and jungle and insects and vibrant color. Ancient cultures, Africa, South America, the Antarctic. The movement of oceans throughout the seasons, the movement of whales and porpoises. Allow that to open you, allow that to gift you, allow joy to move within you. Maybe you move your feet, maybe you get down nice and low, maybe there's a squat that happens. You really feel the mother energy birthing. Breathing deep. Breathing deep. Long inhales, long exhales. Fill, 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 fill yourself with self. Beautiful. Now, eyes open or closed. Your choice. You can keep them closed if you'd like to. But we're going to find west. So we're turning to face the sunset now. Once again, we're going to stand with feet hip-width distance apart or more. We're going to roll our shoulders back, open our heart, open our palms to receive. We're going to imagine that line of energy, that connection of energetic beingness to the planet as it runs up through our feet, up through our core, up through our spine, up out the top of our head, and it cascades well beyond the earth, well beyond the stratosphere, the atmosphere, and it cascades in a westerly direction. Now begin to feel what west means to you. For me, it means west coast shoreline. It means elven realms. It means priestess. It means starlit nights. It means connection with bigger picture, with dream time, with the moon. It means twilight and quiet. So continue to breathe deep. Maybe your bodily movements become a little more still. Maybe there's a little bit of emotion here. Often westerly directions invoke emotion within us because we are longing for those dream times that we hold, for the dreams that want to manifest, that come surging up out of us, that are often capped. So allow that energy to move. Allow yourself to stand in sacredness. Allow yourself to open to what West means to you. depends on what part of the planet you're on, but for me it's the Pacific Ocean. West always invokes sunsets off the California coast. It invokes the movement of sea creatures, sea animals, sea life. It invokes the elves and the elven realms and the magic that we have mostly lost touch with in terms of this planet sailing into the west, saying goodbye. But it also invokes the priestess within me, the knower, the one who can tap into my own inner knowing at all times, and into the knowing of the earth, herbology, knowing about plants, knowing about how to feed myself, knowing about how to take care of myself, knowing how to listen on a deep level, listen to the silence. Beautiful. Now come back into your body, and with eyes open or closed, you decide. Find north. Turn and face north. Once again, stand with feet hip-width distance apart. Roll those shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Tundra. Open plains. Ancestors. The call of a hawk. Elk. Caribou. Ancient cultures. Connection with your ancestors. Connection with the earth. Starlit skies. And smoke rising from a campfire. Ground, 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 ground. Feel those feet connect to the earth. Feel your connection. Feel your connection. Feel your connection. Feel the earth rising up through you and transferring energy and information to you through your body, through your cells. Feel and listen for the ancestors singing, drumming, being present, teaching, calling to you, calling, 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 calling. Perhaps your movements become a little more exaggerated now. Perhaps your heart is opening a little bit more. Perhaps you really feel this in your root. Down through your feet, in your root chakra, in your womb. Settle, 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 settle. Deep, 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 deep. You are never disconnected from the earth. It is an illusion to be disconnected from yourself, from others, and from the earth, and from this universe. You are not alone. Never, ever, ever, ever alone. Beautiful. Now, with keeping your eyes closed, come back into your body and begin to feel all of these four directions. Begin to feel out. Allow your energy to expand out in all directions from your body. Feel your connection. Feel your connection with everything around you. With the trees close to your home. With the grass. With the rocks. With the deer. With the raccoons. With the mice. Feel your connection to them. Intend that you can allow their knowledge, their energy to come into your body, providing nourishment, providing a sense of home. Allow that energy to fill the heart, 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 fill the heart. And then allow Earth Self, herself, to rise up into your body, Earth's core, to be your core. Just for a moment, just allow yourself to imagine you are Earth Self. You are Earth Self. You are so part of this earth. You are integral to this earth. Your walking here matters. Your feet upon the planet matter. The transfer of data from your DNA to that dirt underneath your toes, that grass that rubs on your knees, when you get down on your knees to pray, to find connection, is you. The waterways of this earth are you. The mountains of this earth are you. The valleys of this earth are you. The trees are you. You are they. And you are connected to every single other human being on this planet as well. Your energy affects the world around you. So feel. Just open. Just you're in safe space. This is so safe space. Give yourself permission to just feel and know. There is nothing you can know right now that is wrong. There is nothing that you can feel right now that is wrong. It is all part of the story. Now, we're going to take a little bit further. You're going to go and open to the universe, open to the solar system, open to your connection to all the other planets in this solar system, to all the other planets in this galaxy, to the breath of the universe, the nothingness that is the womb of creation. You feel your connection to that. Allow your imagination to spread. Reach those wings wide. Perhaps you find your head back. Perhaps you find your shoulders really rolled back, your heart really open. Perhaps there's sound more now than ever that wants to move. Revel in it. Feel that connection running up through your core and connecting to absolutely everything. Everything. Feel the beauty in that. Feel the sacredness in that. Feel the big story in that. The big story. We're all just little parts of a big story. And we're here for a reason. Even if it's just to walk this earth and bear witness to what's happening and to feel everything that we are feeling with full commitment and compassion and permission to feel what is happening here. You are vital. You are vital to this process. You decided to come here. You chose this time, this moment, this place, this body, your family, your friends, your religion. All of it is a lesson. All of it is part part of a bigger story. And none of it is wrong. Beautiful. So now let's start to gather that back in. Bring your awareness back into your body. Start with your feet. Maybe roll your ankles once again. Really feel your toes. Really connect your feet to the earth. Find that connection. Allow that sensation to climb up through the calves, into the knees, into the thighs, into the hips and the lower belly, into the guts, into the ribs, into the heart, into the shoulders, into the arms, into the wrists, fingers, into your throat, into the jaw, into the eyes, into the back of the head, into the crown. Now find stillness. Bring hands to where they want to be, but in an open, receptive posture you might feel is best. Allow your breathing to come back to normal. For the body to settle. For the dust to settle. For all the information you've gathered on this little mini quest to permeate each cell. Now I invite you to open your eyes, look around, see your space. Perhaps you feel something new going on here. I hope that you feel more connected to yourself and to the earth first and foremost. But I hope that you also feel more connected to your fellow human beings and to the universe at large, and that you know now more than you did earlier today, even if it's just a little bit, that you are important, you are vital, you are loved. You are loved beyond anything. This universe, this earth, love you and cherish you. I hope you take some time to write in your journal. If that's something that calls, go for a walk. Find a little bit more quiet time today so that you can process the information. Don't just let it slip away. Find some way to recapitulate, to find a way to remember, to allow the information that you discovered today to really settle into the body. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Your energy is so valued and so precious, and you are a being that is beyond beautiful to me. And I honor you and recognize you and just love you beyond. I hope to see you again soon. Have a fantastic day. Namaste.